What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And the reason that I got to give you guys this video is because we have to go over some things, dude. Like, this offense is wild. I'm letting you guys see what's up, man. You know, we've been talking about this offense for a very, very long time. Stretching streaks has been very, very dominant in the community, and a lot of you guys have been out there just dominating dudes. But again, right now we're just gonna completely just revamp it and just go wild. You know what I'm saying? The secondary position for Rob Gronkowski at wide receiver, he's just outright starting. Zach Gentry starting. Lane Johnson is my tight end. Listen, you guys right now, you guys might be looking at this like, yeah, Gmia usually do the substitutions in game. Why now have you become a vicious savage? Well, I can tell you why. I recently played somebody that ran my scheme on me, and he dominated me, bro. And I'm like, hold on, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like the game is what it is. Why am I trying to reinvent the wheel when, you know, I'm the one that came up with the wildest offense and the wildest defense ever? And then now it's even worse because now you're getting mossed, and I'm not even using abilities. Like, it's really, really bad. Now, look, don't mind the fact that Gronk has his abilities on him where you can see the 4. They don't have abilities activated. And remember, right now they haven't released all that information and how it's going to work for Madden 21 Ultimate Team, but we'll wait to see how that's going to work. But we have to be very, very careful with the players that we utilize our abilities on. Very, very important how we do that. So the reason that I'm pointing that out is just so that you guys understand that. Also, with the way that this is right here, keeping him, Bo Jackson, as our fullback, I've gone over the reasoning behind that. Pretty much it's going to take away your opponent's advantage of kicking it very, very short to your starting fullback, because that's going back for 6 at least 50% of the time. Especially if you catch a dude with a cold armbar though, and it's a wrap. Looking at the defense now, we've gone back to the roots. Lawrence Taylor to Davion Clowney. A lot of you guys are like, yo, but what about Brian Burns? What about him? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we were winning games without him. We're going to continue to win games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We don't need to go back and do that. I'm giving you guys a quick gist of, like, you know, the pass rush elite, you know, edge threat elite, stuff like that. I know you guys saw when I used the inside stuff and the outside stuff or whatever the kind of stuff it is. But run stopper, we'll just make it easy. And that way everybody understands exactly what's going on with it. So you guys can take a look at the defense. Klecko has been really, really solid, especially when he's the last guy to make a play. When a guy is trying to run the ball on you over and over again, you have to have players that are strong enough to deal with it. And that's a major factor. And I don't know what EA did to the game, because at one point, it was all about the finesse move guys. Remember how the year started off? It was all about the power move guys. And then EA was like, all right, you know what? Aaron Donald's too OP in regs. We're going to just tune the whole aspect. Then it slid over into MUT. Aaron Donald became trash a little something. And then it went all to finesse move. We jumped to finesse move and was just dominating. Now it appears that the power move guys are able to make plays like the finesse move guys were doing just a while ago. So Klecko, because he's one of those stronger guys, he definitely helps for your players to get off the edge. So I would definitely look into that if that was something that you wanted to finish out the year with. Keep in mind, it is the last weekend league. If you are watching this the weekend of July 31st, 2020, you know, Taylor Mays has just been one of the greater players. Like, he's one of my most favorite players for the entire Madden 20 season, man. Once I got this guy, not even with the golden ticket. The golden ticket is better than the regular, what is that, like the theme diamond or whatever he is. But his card is just OP. And I just wanted to quickly show you everything that's going on there. If you guys wanted to take a look at that to see exactly what scheme chems and what's going on with that, you guys can go ahead and check that out. Pause the video, take a look at it, see exactly what I'm doing along those lines. But just understand that the theme chemistry that I am using is for the 49ers. All right? So now with this guy, it's going to be very, very interesting, because this game is going to go, it's going to be over relatively quickly. Even though he's going to get lucky to start the game, he's going to understand that this offense is wild. Now, defensively, you guys have to understand, we're sending everybody. Like that. Like, listen, if you want to score on me, you're going to score on me, but you're not going to be able to just sit in the pocket and have a good time. You might be able to use escape artists sometimes, though, and, you know, throw the ball off your back foot with your eyes closed and one of your butt cheeks hanging out, but I'm not going to give you what you want. See, that's the thing, especially with Sanu Sr. Like, it's like, seriously? Like, I'm a little wide receiver at quarterback, do me dirty. But again, with the way the game works, sometimes it works out like that. Right here, look at this right here. Okay, so what is he trying to pick up? That's all I want to know, because he's right there. What exactly was he trying to pick up right there? And then right here, just dot me, bro. Look, bro. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't know what that. Listen, it doesn't really matter. Look, I can't really go. How we're gonna be able to do this, bro? I can't really. Dog, you cannot jump as a linebacker. And let me tell you this right now. Okay, go ahead, Lane. Nitro Lane, get burnt deep for 6. I don't care. I was way off. I should have came back more inside. I should have definitely came back more inside with the to try to go for that pick. But again, in Madden 21, if you guys played the beta, it's going to be very similar. The middle linebackers still don't jump, and additionally, it's a different feel than they are in this game. Because depending on their weight, they don't move the same. And it's like sub-archetypes and this archetype and all kind of archetypes with the archetype. So with everything that's going on, we're going to have to create a defense with a user that's suitable for us. I can tell you this though, it is a high possibility that we may have to go back and use safeties as our users going forward. Okay, this is something that you're gonna have to understand. You know, just with the fact that the way that the game is going to be, and EA is letting us know that they're not going to tune that. They actually said that they're not going to tune that. So we have to just make sure we understand that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just maul some. We don't need abilities, guys. I told you. No abilities necessary. We are running one of the most devilish schemes that you will ever see in the history of Madden. And once you guys start running this, no one is going to want to play you. Not one soul is going to want to have anything to do with you, bro. Because this is going to be some wild, savage action. So now, you see the offense, stretching streaks, right? You see the defense, we just got burnt deep. Now, we have to get a stop. We got to send everybody and play, yo, just have monster user, dude. Just have monster user and let this guy understand. We don't care. EA has taken everything out of us. Yeah, you want to try to be like, you know what I'm saying, play whatever, but dog, you can't do it. You can't do it with a clear conscience, bro. You can't sit here and have any kind of feeling for your opponent. Like, I'm numb, dude. And that's the same way when dudes, like I told you, when the dude blew me out using my scheme, I'm pretty sure he was numb too. Like, yo, he don't care. Pick it off, bro. Like, what does this guy do? Bro, run that for 6. I don't know what he was doing. And all you got to do with that, guys, when guys run around, just put one of your safeties in the third. They'll play it, especially Sean Taylor. And he don't need abilities either. Sean Taylor, like, he'll just play it. And it is what it is. So now we come back. And then look, this is what's so interesting. I'm not even going to score. I'm going to show you how, like, demonic this offense is. Like, I'm not even going to score and this man's going to rage quit. Because he doesn't want to deal with this, bro. He doesn't want to deal with 3 running backs with abilities, dude. Just doing whatever I want. Like, Doc, and then this idiot starts off with abilities on. It's like, yo, he's like, I had enough, dude. Like, this right here is just outrageous. And it's just continuous. Now we put Peyton back in. Like, he's like, you know what, bro? You got it, dude. And that's what's going to happen for you. This offense is annoying, dude. And that's why it works. So you guys can go ahead, take a look at it. You guys can, you know, pause the game, pause the video, I mean, take a look at the offense, the defense, whatever. We've completely revamped it to make it the most devilish scheme possible, so that way you can get optimal wins. And I think that this will work out for you guys. You know, whether you're doing your last weekend of Weekend League or you're going to be in head-to-head to finish out the year, at least you can just play like a maniac and not care about anything and go to bed and sleep like a baby. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.